Welcome to Roots Mati Bajra. We are a digital news and views platform which focuses on the marginalized section of the people, whether it is tribals, Dalits, and backwards, and the minorities. So we have today with us uh, an important person from Manipur who has been the Human Rights Commission chairman there and is also a writer who used to intervene in major issues in Manipur. Uh, Joining us, Mr. Laba. And welcome, Mr. Laba. Let me start by asking you, everybody in Delhi and across India is surprised that both the seats, inner and outer Manipur, the seats in Lok Sabha has gone to an opposition party which is in the opposition in the Assembly of Manipur. Why is it so? Despite being, the news that the population is divided between two tribes, two religions.
Well, Sherian, to start with, the fact that both the seats were to the Congress party does not really mean that everybody supports Congress. Okay,
Okay.
it was a kind of a vote against the BJP that went to the Congress.
Okay.
You get the point. It's not because they love Congress, but because they hate the BJP. That's why they voted the Congress. In the
Okay.
valley or the inner parliamentary constituency, most of the urban elite or the urban literate section of the people decided that enough is enough and the BJP should go. So, cutting across party lines, they voted almost en masse for the Congress candidate, even in constituencies where the ruling BJP has ministers, representing those constituencies. About 5 or 6 constituencies where ministers are the MLAs. Even there, the Congress led over the BJP candidate. And mind you, that the margin of 1 lakh, some 20,000 over by which the Congress candidate won is by far the highest margin any candidate has secured in the parliamentary elections in Manipur. And since Manipur's merger with Indian Union in 1949, this is the only second time when an opposition party was elected to the parliament, in spite of the fact that the ruling party in the state has a government to boost with. The first one was in 1980 when Ngango Mohendra Singh of the CPI won the inner parliamentary constituency, beating his Congress rival. And this was against the backdrop of the Congress being in power. Now, second
Okay.
term is 2024 when the BJP is in power and the Congress won. Not only
Okay.
in the valley area, but also in the outer of the hill constituency.
You
Whereas
mean
in
to
the
say,
valley area, it is the urban, mostly urban or the literate section, which decided to vote against the BJP en
yeah,
masse. In the hill areas, which comprises of three major ethnic groups, the Meiteis, the Kukis, the Nagas, and 8 constituencies of the valley of the Meiteis also belong to the outer constituency. There, the Kukis voted en masse against the BJP because they held the BJP government for the plight in which their population or their community has been put into, and also for the present mess in which they are in.
okay.
So, and also the Meitei community, what happened, the Congress candidate said that he has nothing against the Meiteis getting a ST status, and he said that is guaranteed in the that's guarantee given in the Constitution of India. That's a promise given in the Constitution of India. Whereas the fact that whether the Meiteis get an ST status depends on the government of India in power. That's what he said. He has nothing against the Meiteis been granted the status of scheduled tribe in Manipur or in India. Okay. The
Okay.
Kuki applied.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1 second. Is both the candidates Mighties or cookies? What's their status of origin?
Will a candidate in the outer parliamentary constituency. The BJP per se also did not fill its own party candidate, but it decided to ally themselves with the Naga People's Front, which
Okay.
was a component of the NDA during the last elections. And
Okay.
they allied with it. So what they did was they fielded a common candidate of the BJP and the Naga People's Front. The Naga People's Front was supported by the BJP.
Okay.
And the BJP, out of the 10 Kuki MLAs who have fled on the other side of the fence, are BJP MLAs. So it was expected that they would also throw in their might with the BJP and maybe they will win. And the Naga People's Front has its own segment of die-hard Naga voters who will vote for anybody whom they fill. Okay. So
Okay.
the Cookies do not fill any candidate in the outer constituency. The
Okay.
BJP also did not field any independent candidate in that segment, but they allied themselves with the Naga People's Front. And there
Okay.
again, the Naga People's Front fell badly and they lost by over
Okay.
90,000 votes.
So
Okay.
what I meant to say, the winners, are they Mighties or cookies or Nagas?
In the valley, it's a Maitai, he's an academic from the Jawaharlal Nehru University in Delhi. He is not a
Okay.
Congress party member per se. He's like a parachute, he's a paratrooper. I mean, he just landed up he came into the scenario in the post 2003, I 3rd May episode and he was very vocal on the national television debate and all that. And he's been an activist in his own right since early childhood days, but he is not a Congress member.
Oh, okay.
Normally Congress would choose their own party members or somebody with a long-standing party record. It's nothing like that. He perhaps
Okay.
is just about 4 months old in the Congress party.
Okay.
Okay. Now he's a
So
in the hill
you
areas. In the
yeah.
outer parliamentary constituency, it is a chap called Alpha Kangnam uh, Arthur. He's a
Okay.
former MLA. He's a Tangkul Naga.
Okay.
He's a former MLA and he's a Naga. So you
Okay.
have a Naga congressman and you have a Meitei congressman representing Manipur in the parliamentary in the Parliament of India this year.
Okay. So you mean to say that people of Manipur en masse voted against the local government and the party which which it belongs to? That the BJP, there is anger against the local government as well as the central BJP. Is that the message which people of Manipur are giving to the rest of India?
You know, the people of Manipur are very angry with Modi because in the last 12 months, 13 months, he has never said a word on Manipur and he has never even bothered to visit Manipur.
Okay.
So it is a vote against the local government, BJP government, and also the central BJP leadership. Okay.
Okay.
And this is something which both the cookies as well, both the warring factions of the cookies and the Maitais both agree on that the BJP is to be blamed and they decided to put them out.
Okay.
You get the
So
point,
that's
no?
very clear. Is that the reason the breaking out of violence again? That people are again they are not happy with just throwing out the BJP representatives, but they are also showing their anger in a different way.
No, the violence, I don't think has. Now, the saying here is the elections are over, so the violence will come in now. See? Now,
Okay.
there has been no concerted peace-making efforts on the part of the government. Few individuals tried to do it on their own, but they were made to conference over local television saying that we are sorry, we went and tried to make peace with the cookies, you see. So the
Okay.
point here is that there is nobody in charge of the state per se. No,
Okay.
everybody is on their own. They're trying to do whatever they can.
Okay. Yeah.
And then the
What I
president,
understand is, is there any, because Rahul Gandhi started his the last yatra from Manipur. Is there any impact of that? Because the Congress candidate won, despite the Naga, NPF candidate in the hills, as you said. Is there any factor that Rahul Gandhi went there? So, here is somebody who's come here and, when we had problems and assured us
yeah,
certain
yeah,
things.
that would have some impact, but I don't think Rahul Gandhi is a huge following here. It is not because of Rahul Gandhi's doing per se, but I think it's for the pent up angst against the BJP government. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So,
I mean,
so if that is the case, who can solve or what can bring peace in Manipur, given this scenario now? Because people have expressed anger against, they rejected the local government and the party which heads it. So, what is the next way out?
forget about the people of Manipur. Mohan Bhagwat, chief of the RSS, has also said, nothing
Yes.
doing. I'm not going to. Uh, time for Manipur's violence to end. Okay.
Yes.
So you get the background now, no? It is just not the local people. But then you see, the thing is that the present leadership, the chief minister said that he owns moral responsibility for the loss of the BJP in both seats. But just saying that he was moral responsible, would that mean the end of it? Will the BJP leadership take any action against Sri Biren Singh as chief minister? Will they remove him? I mean, normally these are done at the party level, not forget the government. He's a
Okay.
party man who both the president as well as chief minister, both of them has failed in their present capacity as president and also as chief minister. Okay. Now
Okay.
will that end there, or will the government of India have enough sum to remove Sri Biren Singh from the chief ministership? Because one thing the cookies are saying that for peace to prevail in Manipur, for any peace movement to start or any peace negotiation to begin, Biren Singh must go as chief minister. He cannot remain as chief minister. This is a sine qua non of the cookies. Okay, sine qua
Okay.
non is Latin phrase which means without which cannot. You see, so
Yes.
as long as Biren is there, we will not talk about peace. See, that's the thing. And the
Okay.
people of Bihari are saying again, not, we don't want Biren by showing their preference for the Congress candidate. The cookies are already adamant. I think it's time for Biren to go. I mean, if Amit Shah wants to still retain him for whatever personal reason or equation he might be having with him, that we do not know. But per se, as per calculation, he should go.
Okay.
There are talks
So,
about the Rajasthan chief minister being stripped of his position, but I don't know if the two will go together or not. But they are for different reasons.
now that even RSS chief has taken note of the Manipur situation, ongoing Manipur situation, do you expect the central government, which is led by people who owe their allegiance to RSS, will do something drastic there in the coming months? What is your
Listen, if the
expectation?
Amit Shah and Narendra Modi does not wish to listen to the people of Manipur is fine. If they do not wish to listen to the cries of the Meiteis or the pleas of the cookies is fine. But if they choose to ignore the directive of Mohan Bhagat, then God bless them. Yeah?
Okay.
Listen, it is not our thing. I mean, Modi did not listen to us. Amit Shah did not listen to us. But they have better listen to Mohan Bhagavat. Yeah?
Okay.
I mean, you see my point, no?
Yes, yes. He is their spiritual guru. So he has to. They have to listen to him.
They
Yeah.
lost because RSS did not take part in the last elections. So they said we do not, and I remember Bajpayee telling Modi when he was chief minister of Gujarat after the Godhra riot took place, and
Yes.
he told him that तुम राज धर्म करो, you do your job as a Raj Dharma, as the
Okay.
chief of the state, you do your duty as according as per se. See. So I think it's time for Mohan Bhagwat to tell Modi and Amit Shah to do the Raj Dharma and bring about a change in Manipur. Only then
So,
will. Otherwise, BJP will be blanked out in the next general elections in the state in 2027.